Hello! Welcome back to my channel. I'm naked face right now because I didn't want to show off the finished product just yet. Because, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to make my eyebrows disappear. I've never done that before. I've never like covered them like how they do for drag and stuff. I tried once and it did not turn out very good because I got a lot of hair. So, and they're very dark. So it's really hard to cover them. I'm actually going to be following along with a video by Rebecca Seals. It's her Coreline makeup tutorial, but I really thought her part for covering her brows was really interesting and very thorough. So I'm going to be following along with that. So shout out to Rebecca Seals. She really doesn't need that shout out from me though, because she has like thousands of followers and I have like 12. But anyway, so I don't have like lighting for my room. I just use the window, and my eyes are very sensitive to light because I have astigmatism in both eyes. So if you catch me like squinting, it's because I'm about to cry. And it's really bright out right now. I'm gonna start with my skincare routine because I just got out of the shower. So I'm going to use my Body Shop tea tree oil. Like, this is the one thing that I would recommend to anybody because I get dry in my T-zone, which doesn't make sense because, you know, that's where everyone gets oily. But yeah, my nose and my chin and my forehead flake off so bad. But I like tea tree oil because even though tea tree oil really dries you out, it helps to like even my skin so that way it doesn't all dry out, because I use my tea tree oil and then I go in with my CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion. I think those two together work really well because it helps to dry out any acne I have, but to not further dry out the rest of my skin. I don't really know what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit. Okay, I'm done.
Cleaning some of the excess primer off my brows, I'm going to take an Elmer's glue stick. I know this is crazy. If you have blonde eyebrows, you can totally skip this step, but I'm going to show you guys how I completely cover my brows. So the first step with this is we are basically going to go ham with this glue stick, going back and forth against the grain, making sure each and every single hair is covered.
So let's clean off our brows. Done. I have my Elmer's glue stick and I'm gonna go ham. Okay, wait, that's a lot. She said against the grain. Okay, what is going on right there?
We're going to brush all of our eyebrow hair straight up, and I mean as directly upwards as you can possibly get it. You want to get it as flat as possible. So after you brush it with a spool, you can even take a palette knife or maybe like the end of a makeup brush and just kind of like flatten the hairs and make sure that the glue is completely adhered to the skin.
Am I beautiful yet? Okay, and then I'm going to use this to like flatten it, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go over it again. I don't know if I'm supposed to like go back and forth again or what. This is hard. Anyways, next step.
Once the glue is dry, I'm going to apply a super thick layer of setting powder to fill in any possible gaps that might be there from the glue and to just smooth over the texture.
So for my whatever she said, using this one, I actually just found out a couple days ago that this is the powder that James Charles used when he like made Flashback Mary. So that's cool. I don't think that's thick enough. Okay, I'm gonna use this now. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my desk because that was atrocious. I'm trying to be like really clean now because literally cleaning my desk, I just wiped it. I like just did a lot of deep cleaning and it was exhausting. So I'm trying to be like a clean individual now. It's not gonna work for very long.
And she was right. It didn't work for very long.
I'm just gonna brush it off, I guess. Shouldn't really say like how long you're supposed to leave it on there or whatever. I don't know.
We're gonna color correct our brows so that when we put foundation on top of it, it'll be virtually invisible.
I don't have orange lipstick. I literally don't have any orange lipstick. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I had this. I got it when I was in theater in high school, because I'm a theater kid, kind of. It's a mini pro student makeup kit from Mehron. Mehron? I don't know. Nehron. There's like a red color. I'm gonna use it. Okay, so from that kit, I have these colors. I think I might start with this one and then go over with this. I don't know, because that's like really red. I'm just gonna use it, whatever. I don't get how like orange and red like color correct anything. Like, I just don't get that. Yeah, you see all those gaps? I'm horrified. You know, now that I think about it, I didn't color correct the first time I did this. Maybe that's what makes it different.
Once you got those bad boys covered, I'm just gonna take some setting powder and saturate it as much as possible to soak up the residual moisture.
Going back with this Airspun thing, I'm just gonna use this because that brush was not working. Soak up the residual moisture.
Soak it up, honey.
I think I'm gonna use some of this again, although I'm not sure what my shade is. Is it that one? Is it this one? Dang, I'm yellow. Oh, I think it's this one. Just dirty that makeup brush though. I'll just clean it up again. Makeup artists, I'm coming for you. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if there's red because like there's already red on my face. Here goes nothing. At least I'm like getting some use out of this makeup kit. So when we got it because we were like doing plays. I think we were doing monologues, I don't even know. So they wanted us to like go all out and like do makeup and costumes and sets and stuff. We used it once to practice and then I forgot it at home. And so on the day that we had our scene, I did not have any makeup on. And they were like, yeah, we couldn't really see your eyes or your eyebrows or your mouth or your nose or anything. And I was like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Also, I should have listened to her more and I should have done like more layers. Okay, that like did nothing. That like took away the foundation. What? Honey. Fenty, don't let me down. I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation. Putting like a lot, kind of. Okay, see, this is definitely revealing what I've always felt about my Fenty foundation. It's very watery, and it does nothing. Okay, let me try a different foundation because I actually found my other foundation today. So I have my Urban Decay All-Nighter, if I can get any of it out. I don't even know where that went. I see where it went. Okay, whatever. Somewhat better. Okay, you can still like see the hairs though. I'm gonna try this concealer because I've honestly never used it. It's the Smashbox Studio Skin Concealer. Still didn't do much. So now she said that she goes in with the powder foundation. This is just a finishing powder, but I mean...
Now that I'm browless as heck, I'm gonna take this brand...
Am I browless as heck? Okay, this I can kind of get. I think this I did good on. This side I did not. So lessons have been learned. Messes have been made. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know if it was me not doing enough layers or like not waiting for it to dry or whatever.
2 hours later.
I'm back. I've watched more YouTube videos and I have found some other techniques that I'm going to try. First things first, I found out I was not using enough glue and I was not using enough pressure. So for this brow, I'm going to go with my Elmer's glue. Elmer's glue. Yep, Elmer's glue. And I'm gonna put a lot. Just a couple different videos, so I'm not going to like watch them all right here. Yeah, so this is just like a combination of different things. I'm going to take my spoolie. Okay, this is also gonna look weird because I already have foundation on some of it. Then they said to clean around here. So I'm gonna go get a towel and do that. Okay, my camera's like freaking out, so, but I put on a second layer of glue. I use the spatula to like push it up. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to clean any excess glue that's still on my skin. Oh crap, I just went on my brow. I don't know if you can see, but there's some texture right here from the glue in my baby hairs that we do not want. So this is gonna be my last layer of glue. And I'm actually going to use the spatula and just scoop up some glue. Spackle it on there. Now, I'm going to get my airspun powder again. I'm gonna really press it in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna brush off just the excess on the sides and the bottom. And then I'm gonna go like this. So it looks flatter, but it's still dark. And this one video I watched said to not do like orangey stuff, but to just do like a warmer skin tone color. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think that one's warmer. I don't even know. Okay, so I kind of feel like it's going like everywhere except for on the brow hairs. Still not completely satisfied. I'm going to Take Me Back to Brazil palette because there's an orange in here. So I'm gonna take this like orange color or whatever. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore, but I'm trying. It's kind of making a circle on my face. Perfect. So now I think I'm gonna use this Studio Skin concealer. Okay, that didn't go how I thought it was gonna go. I think it's because they did like a lot.
And this was the moment when my camera decided that it had no storage left.
Okay, I have like 35 seconds, but all I did was I put a crap ton of this, and then, where'd it go? I used some of this to like put it on top, and it's definitely not perfect, but I definitely like this a lot more than this. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you didn't like this video, it's okay because I'm improving and I'm learning. Okay, thanks, bye!